Now, several of the households in the county are on a well system for their water. Burke County's well program began in July of 2008. Since then, we permitted roughly 926 wells, and many wells were done before that time. Older wells may be at greater risk for contamination from bacteria. If you have a well and you believe it's compromised, you should use bottled water only and use the well water just to flush your toilets. Bottled water is currently available at the distribution center at Foothills Higher Education Center should you need it. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services is in the process of sending us free test kits so that we can test people's wells that were directly impacted by Tropical Storm Helene. Things you need to know: was your well underwater? Were there large pools of water around your well? And once your power was restored, was there any change to the color or the odor or the taste of your water? Once we get these samples, they will travel by courier, and they have a 30-hour time frame. So there's some scheduling that we'll have to do from the time the sample is taken to the time it's tested. Typically, well bacteria sample test results are done within 72 hours. I'd like the public to know that this is not a typical time. We are forecasting longer than usual wait times for these results. The only people that should work on a well are the owner of a well, a licensed plumber, or the certified well contractor. We would prefer the certified well contractors. A list of those well contractors is going to be on burkenc.org/Helene. Before testing, the well must be disinfected. There are resources available about disinfecting your well on burkenc.org/Helene under the heading Well Information. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services is creating a disinfecting kit they will be sending. We should receive them sometime next week. They will be made available to the public, and we will let you know on social media once we receive them. You do not have to wait for disinfection kits. You may use chlorine bleach and follow the disinfection directions available on burkenc.org/Helene, or you can come by the Environmental Health Office for a hard copy of that. The disinfection kits, once they get here, will have instructions and the supplies necessary for someone disinfecting prior to inspection. Once we begin scheduling, citizens will call or email Environmental Health Unit. They will fill out a form to give us all the information necessary to come and take the sample. If someone cannot access the internet, they can come to this building, 110 North Green Street at door C, or they can call our office for assistance. It's 828-764-9240. We will get a list of FAQs up on the website today. Any citizens that have questions, please call our Environmental Health Unit. Once again, 828-764-9240. We've also set up an email for people to send any questions about well that they can. It's environmentalhealth@burkenc.org. If you have septic systems related to damage and you need repair, you will also need a permit for repairs, and you can use those same contact information to contact us for any questions there.